Well, first of all, let me start with your own. He shouldn't resign. It is his fundamental right to pursue his interest and ambition. Coming back to his question, I think I want to go back again to something he raised, which I'm interested, and I surely associate myself with that position. Once it is proximate to election time, the deputy governor should be very careful. Act like, quote and unquote, silent fool.
Like a horse taking you across the river.
Silent fool. Because if you are the not the silent type, the foolishness can lead you into another trouble. There are three fundamental areas a deputy governor should safeguard if you want to be a successful deputy governor. Number one, don't entrench political structure. That is number one. That is the number one thing the governor and his courtiers will be looking upon.
You would have touched this.
Yes, political structure. Once you are trying to establish a political structure, or you want to penetrate the political structure of the governor, that will be the beginning. The second is close your eyes over the finances of the state.
But sorry,
money.
Sorry, Doctor. Do we have examples of deputy governors who tried to establish political structure outside the structure, that brought them in? Do we have examples of those?
Of course. If we take the example of Aliu Wamako when he was deputy governor to Atahiru Bafarawa, they were having parallel political structures. And there's something Mutari Shagari too had under the same Wamako too. And the same issue of political structure was what this former deputy governor Gusau had, that landed him in trouble with the current minister of state for yes, Matoli. There are many examples you can give.
Okay.
Then the second one is the issue of money, because money is the PMS of the political machinery of every politician. Money. Pretend you are not interested in money.
Yes.
Whatever contrary, whatever they do, if they said take and give, kneel down and say hallelujah. If they don't give you, don't even pretend, you don't even show that you are even aware of the cocktail party. Don't even show you are even aware. Then the number three thing deputy governor should safeguard if you want to have a successful tenure is that don't be the type that will go and be issuing authorities command, because the governor always wants to answer that excellency. I remember a friend of mine that I call him your excellency governor. He refused to answer me because I didn't use the word executive for him. Executive governor. It's just like you call somebody senator. I said, call me distinguished senator. Nigerians with interest in adjectives and titles. So the reason why His Excellency is seeing this thing as a diametrically different scenario with the United States is because of the evolution of the political culture. In the United States, a politician is interested in becoming a statesman. He takes politics as a gospel of service. But an average politician in Nigeria is interested in self-development. You see a politician in Nigeria celebrating himself as the richest person in the state. But in the United States and other countries, how much have you imputed in the trajectory of the political development of the country within the ambience of your period? If you are a distinguished senator, what landmarks legislations have you brought on board? For example, there are so many deputy governors that are distinguished senators. Some members of the National Assembly at the level of the House of Representatives. It is imperative you bring about this kind of thing. There are functions you can give deputy governors that will insulate them and give them peace, and they will perform wonderfully in the interest of the state. For example, if you now decide as governor to give your deputy, say, be the one to be coordinating activities of the local government councils. This emasculation of Section 7 of the Constitution, where all the grants, allocations of local government are ending up in the Ministry of Local Government, which is an appendage of the governor's office, will not be there. And there will be robust entrenchment of development at the local government level. He will be busy there while governor is busy with his cabinet. And at the federal and international wings of bringing developments for the state. Or the second something is that, ask the deputy governor. Coordinate activities of traditional institutions and security. That is another, yes.
Yes, but these are already there.
They are there, but like His Excellency said, if you are not given the directive, the command, if you are not given, like a spare tire cannot just walk on the wheel until it is hoisted.
What you're